For the male zombie makeup, I was going for more of a rabid, bloody beast, as you can tell from all the blood, who looked like he had just torn into someone's corpse. I know, yummy. Okay, so I'm using my fiance David for this tutorial, and first I'm going to use a foundation brush, some very light foundation, and some white cream makeup. And what I did was I mixed the white cream makeup and the foundation together, and I'm just taking some and just putting it all over his face. There's no particular way to do this, you just apply it to the face. And then I'm taking one of these cosmetic wedges and just patting it all over, because zombies are really pale, so you want to give sort of that pale, you know, dead-like look. And next I'm just going to take some brown cream makeup or eyeshadow, and I'm applying this all over his face, just in random places. And this just makes it look like his face is dirty, like he got nasty dirt all over him or something. And I'm also applying some to his eyes to sort of make his eyes look all sunk in and all tired and everything, because zombies are really tired. They spend a lot of time walking around doing nothing. Okay, so next I'm just going to take some lash glue, and this is sort of like liquid latex. It's awesome. And I'm just using the tip of the lash glue to sort of make little cracks and crevices that we'll fill in later after it dries. So while that's drying, I'm just going to take a brown eyeshadow and apply it to the top of his lids and all around to sort of make his eyes look really hollow and tired and sleepy looking, because zombies, you know, they never sleep. They walk around going, and they eating people. So next I'm just going to take a cream eyeliner. This is a black cream eyeliner, and I'm just applying this to his lids, and there's no perfect way to do this. You know, zombies don't have perfect makeup. And after I'm done with that, I'm just going to take this really black charcoal looking eyeshadow and apply it over the cream eyeliner. And then I took a little bit more of the brownish red and put that around that just to make him look even more sleepy. Okay, so now that our lash glue is all dried, I just took some of that foundation and I applied it all over it. And then I'm taking this really dark powder and applying it over that. And what this does is this sort of makes it start to look more like raised skin, and it sort of looks like a disease. And it's looking even more diseaseified now that I'm taking some really brown eyeshadow and I'm just filling in the little cracks and crevices, and it sort of makes him look like his skin's either rotten or he has a disease and the flesh is like rotten off. It just looks so cool that I decided to make another one on the side of his face, and it also goes down to his neck. And he told me that this was really cold and everything, but I didn't care because I wanted him to look all rotten. So I went ahead and just took that lash glue and I pretty much emptied it on his neck. And while that dries, I'm going back to the last oozing, disgusting disease sore, and I'm filling it in with some brighter blood just to make it look more realistic. And then I'm taking some more lash glue. I'm like using all my lash glue, and I'm making sort of like a gash. And what I did was I just took a big glob of lash glue. And okay, so now we're back to this one. Okay, I keep flipping back and forth. And I just did the same exact steps as I did on the last one. Foundation, powder, fill in. And this was such a fun thing to do. It didn't even take that long. It only took maybe an hour tops to do all this, because there is no wrong way to do this makeup. I mean, it is really easy to do, because I mean, all you gotta do is make it look as bad as possible, and you've done an awesome job. It's like it starts to get better and better. And as you can see on the bottom of his neck, I'm sort of blending out the red to make it look really irritated and infected and just nasty and oozy looking. So let's get back to this other sore here, and this is supposed to look like an oozing gash, and repeating the same steps once again. And then for this one, I wanted to sort of make it look a little different than the others. So first I'm just filling in the outside, and then I'm taking this really oozy blood that I found at the Halloween store, and I'm just filling in his gash and making it look all gasherific. I don't know what I'm talking about. Oh, and he's yawning. And I had to tell him to stop, because he would not stop yawning and complaining. He was such a diva, y'all, really. But anyway, I just made it look like there's blood dripping from it, and I just used a brush to make it appear like it's dripping and oozing blood all over his face. And this part was one of my favorite parts. Okay, so next I'm going to take some black lipstick, and I'm just applying it to the inside of his lips. And this just makes it look like it's dried old blood on the inside of his lips. Then I'm taking some more blood and I'm just putting it all over his mouth to make him look like he just ate a corpse. I have to admit that this was the funnest part, was actually just taking blood and putting it all over his face in random places and everything. So I'm just doing some final touches and putting some more dirt, aka cream eyeshadow, on his face, just making him look more zombie-rific. And for the final touch, I'm just taking some of this zombie teeth paint that I found and applying it to his teeth to make him look more nasty and rotted out. And that's it. So for the female zombie makeup, I wanted it to be really dramatic and pretty, but still have that edgy, rotten zombie gore included in the look. Otherwise, it wouldn't be a zombie. Okay, so for my makeup, I started out with a fresh, clean face. And yes, I'm so happy because I have a clean face. And I also put a headband in my hair because, you know, you don't want makeup all in your hair, girl. So for this tutorial, I'm going to be using all of the same things, such as the foundation brush, the white cream makeup, and the light foundation. And I'm mixing it up on a plate, the foundation and the white cream makeup. And I'm just applying it to my face in no particular way and down to my neck because that part is going to be showing. So after I'm finished putting it all over my lips and everything, I'm going to take this cosmetic wedge and just pat it all into my skin, all over my face. And you want it to look kind of blotchy and pale because, like I said before, zombies are really pale. And next I'm going to take the same cream eyeshadow and make it look like there's dirt all over my face because I'm a dirty zombie. And I'm also applying it to my neck and everything. And look at me, I'm a dirty zombie. Okay, so next I'm going to take the same dark powder and apply it all over my face. So this is pretty much the same routine that I showed you in David's tutorial, but we're going to get a little different in a second. So after I'm done with that, I'm also applying some more to my lips because I really want my lips to look unlip-like. So next I'm just going to take some lash glue once again, and I'm just going to apply little blotches all over my face, and I'm putting, you know, as many as I want. You can put as many of these as you want on your face, and I'm just putting them in random places, and I'm using the tip of it to make little crevices and cracks that we will fill in later. And I waited for it to dry. So while it's drying, I'm going to take some of this dark cream eyeshadow once again, and I'm applying it to my eyes just to make my eyes look a lot more sunk in and tired. And then I'm going to take this brown eyeshadow and a little bit of the red. I'm mixing them together, and I'm applying this to my eyelid, and I'm also applying it underneath my eye. And because I'm doing sort of a pretty zombie, I'm not really going too crazy with it like I did on David's. So next I'm just going to take some more of the black cream liner, and I'm applying this to my eyelid, and I'm blending it in really good, and I sort of smoked it out to the side. And I'm also applying some to the bottom, and I'm smoking it out really pretty. And I know this sounds crazy and everything, but this is such a pretty look. I would maybe actually wear this out in public. I don't know. I'm crazy like that. But now that I'm finished, my lash glue's dried, and I'm just repeating the same steps as I did in David's tutorial. And I applied the foundation, and after I applied the foundation, I'm going to be applying the dark powder to it just to set it and make the skin look raised and disease-like and all scary and zombie-like. Okay, I'm going to stop talking like that. And next I'm going to go ahead and start filling in the little cracks and crevices. And like I said before, this was a lot of fun. It was kind of different doing it on myself because I did David's first just to sort of test it out on him because he was sort of like my guinea pig. And yay, I magically did them all. I sort of stopped the camera and went and did it in the bathroom. But anyway, after I'm done with that, I just took some more of that dark powder and I'm just blotching it all over my face to make it look more dirty. So next, I actually took some black shadow and I put some of the shadow around my lips to make them look more chapped. And then I'm going to take some black lipstick and put that on the inside of my lips, sort of like I did David. And this just makes them look more dramatic. So using a dark shadow, I started contouring my nose and like chiseling out my cheeks to make them look more sunk in. And a good way to do that is to just either smile or snarl to find those lines. And after that, I'm going to go ahead and take some of this blood and just start filling in my pussy sores and my disease, my zombie disease, just to add some extra drama to it. So now that we're done with the makeup, I'm just going to take some hairspray, and I'm also going to take a teasing comb, and I'm just going to start to spray my hair and tease my hair up really messy and just matted looking. And this is, you know, the signature zombie hairstyle. It was in vogue. Okay, I'm just kidding. And yes, I just drowned myself in hairspray once again. So that's pretty much all for the female zombie look, and as you can see, I'm trying to be very intense and very serious and like, grrr, look at me, I'm a zombie. That kind of rhymed, didn't it? So that's pretty much all for the female zombie look. I'm so glad I could teach you how to be a she-zombie, like me. And that rhymed again. So I really hope I could help you prepare for your future zombie events, whether it be for Halloween, for a zombie walk, such as the Zombie Walk of Alexandria, Louisiana, or maybe you just want to blend in with all the other real zombies when the real zombie apocalypse comes. So until next time, thank you so much for watching and have a zombie-tastic day. And they act like they love me. Always chasing me around, trying to get me on the ground. They want to eat my brains and suck all of my veins. Zombies, oh zombies, they love me, but I don't love them. The end. Oh, wait, I was supposed to sing the Glitter Critter anthem, wasn't I? All right, let me sing it now. Please subscribe.